from Hamburg to Huntingdon Palladium, the big drifter of the card as a whole so far as well. Alex Fussy has the call.
Runners coming in. They're off. Jumped away here over 2 miles. Division 2 of the Potemps Network maiden hurdle. Once again, 8 flights of hurdles to be jumped. Jack Hyde up there early on in company with Taxus Bacata. Palladium handy. Popping over number 1, a bit wider to Ida Mix, the yellow and green combination, epaulets and armlets. Down on their inside is George Darling. Pale jackets, quite keen actually in the light blue and white. Another 2 or 3 lengths away to Pure Carbon, racing in company with Carton Pline. Then comes Ski and Do. Last couple as they swing up the straight first time are Wolf Moon and Manala. So it is Jack Hyde, who was 4th at Kempton on Boxing Day, up there in company with Taxus Bacata in the hands of Jack Quinlan for trainer Matt Crawley. Palladium touching down in behind them 3rd, quite exuberant over the 2nd hurdle, and tucks back in to try and track Taxus Bacata as they come to the 3rd, getting a bit more daylight and into the top of that one. 1 or 2 errors in fact. George Darling wasn't all that fluent in 4th place, and down in midfield Carton Pline also rather untidy. So a circuit to cover. There's a good 15 lengths already between top and tail. Taxus Bacata strides on. 3 parts of a length over Palladium and Nico de Boinville in 2nd. Jack Hyde following for Fergal O'Brien's stable in the hands of Johnny Burke in 3rd place. George Darling next on Rule's debut. Continues to race enthusiastically as well in 4th. Racing with Ida Mix, a half length between that pair as they make their progress over to the back straight. A reminder, 2 flights over on the far side of the course, 4 and 5. Pure Carbon down in midfield at the moment, being followed by Carton Pline. Ski and Do racing back down the order. Also towards the tail of the field, Wolf Moon and Manala. So Taxus Bacata, a lengthy advantage over Palladium as they work their way into the wings of hurdle number 4. Front pair stretch on a bit. They go 2.5 clear at the moment over Jack Hyde in 3rd. George Darling continues to race in 4th position. Then comes Ida Mix, Pure Carbon and Carton Pline. A midfield slot still for both of those. Ski and Do just needed a bit of encouragement after hurdle number 4. Races with Wolf Moon and Manala in behind. Number 5 now on the horizon. Taxus Bacata. Not as good that time as Palladium, who was quite big and bold, gave it a little too much air perhaps, but was certainly more fluent than the overall leader, Taxus Bacata. The front 2 remain a couple in advance of Jack Hyde. George Darling 4th, and then Pure Carbon, Carton Pline is on the outside of an improving Wolf Moon, made a couple of places. Manala is under pressure, and then Ski and Do. Palladium is being encouraged into that next hurdle, picked up with the advantage now, and is starting to try and edge on here. So Palladium goes on. Taxus Bacata begins to give way after a couple of jumping errors. Jack Hyde has now improved into 2nd place. Wolf Moon still improving, running on into 3rd position, having been held off up at the back of the field early on. Top of the straight. It is Palladium in front here. 2.5 lengths the advantage from Wolf Moon, who is running a massive race in behind. Jack Hyde is in 3rd. A gap then of 4 or 5 back to Carton Pline, running down towards 2 out. Palladium has the advantage, up and over. It's only 1.5 lengths. A blunder from Jack Hyde in 3rd. Wolf Moon under strong pressure now in 2nd to try and reel back Palladium, who does have the advantage, but it's only a length at the last. Palladium up and over from Wolf Moon, who's trying to close. Palladium ridden all out up top, seeing off Wolf Moon. Palladium will make a winning hurdling debut.